30th annual Mentoring Night at Fenway Park. The Red Sox celebrate the great work being done by the Mass Mentoring Partnership. MMP connects young people throughout the Commonwealth with the mentoring relationships they need to develop into thriving, engaged adults. On Mentoring Night, we ask you to make a donation or get involved. Go to massmentors.org to learn more. Tatiana Thomas and Lisa Matrundola join us now. They are a mentor-mentee pair matched through the Partners for Youth with Disabilities in Boston. How you doing?
Good.
Great.
Yeah? You guys are excited. You guys, I've never had a guest show up so early. You guys been hanging out for like an hour and a half.
Oh, well, this is an honor to be here.
Well, it's an honor to have you here. There's going to be like 1,000 mentors and mentees tonight. Talk a little about your relationship, how this came together.
Well, you know, 30 years ago, I was in the professional field, and I always wanted to be a mentor. So I recently retired. So when I retired, I said to myself, I want to be a mentor. So I ended up looking into different mentoring programs, and I chose Partners for Youth with Disabilities under the guidance of Mass Mentor.
Tatiana, tell me about your connection.
So I've been with PYD, Partners for Youth with Disabilities, since 2014. I've had the experience of doing lots of different programs like Youth Leadership Forum, having a mentor like Lisa, also getting ready for colleges.
Wow, tell me about that.
So right now, I'm a dual enrollment student at Bunker Hill Community College, where I am taking college classes that are for people with disabilities and also for people who don't have disabilities.
That's amazing. What's the relationship like? What do you like about Lisa?
I guess I can make everybody laugh.
I guess you make her laugh.
Yeah.
So me and Lisa have a strong connection. I really have a lot of instances that Lisa has done, and me and her have been a great match for 4 years already.
What is Tatiana like?
She's wonderful. She's a great mentee. When I first met Tatiana, she had a lot of outgoing, abilities, but she really wanted more. So being a mentor, I sort of encouraged her to do things, helped her get into youth programs, helped her think about maybe college, maybe doing a career path, because she wasn't really sure when I first, started working with her. And it really works. We had a lot of similar interests. We had some, learn about cultures, learn about different things together, and it really it's a great match. And
what do you wish someone had told you or that you knew about mentoring before you got involved?
I wish I did it sooner. What I really believe in with mentoring is I learned so much about myself. Because of the mentoring, I got involved in other things. I mean, first of all, I was mentoring with Tatiana, but it sort of helped me as a professional and as a person. I ended up getting involved in my local community with other youth programs in my local town, trying to work on diversity stuff, especially around the area of disability. But the mentoring programs have changed my life. Tatiana and I have been fortunate enough that we've learning about mentoring, but we got picked to go to a national conference. And there we learned about mentoring programs across the country and the positiveness and the uniqueness of mentoring programs and how mentoring programs can change a youth's life.
Also, we got to speak in front of a live audience. And Lisa, my mentor, taught me how to do public speaking, helped me how to prepare a resume, even helped me support me with my jobs.
Was it a big crowd?
It was.
Were you nervous?
Not that much, but I do public speaking for people with disabilities.
How about now that we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people watching? Are you nervous?
No.
I'm trying to get you nervous. It's not working.
I've been on TV shows. My mom, I do a lot of stuff.
She's a pro.
She is a pro.
She's a pro.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a mentor someday?
I would love to do a mentor someday. Yes, I want to be a mentor someday. I had the experience of being on tons of youth leadership forums. Youth leadership forums is basically when the student gets to learn how to advocate for themselves. For youth leadership forums, we stayed at a local state college at Bridgewater, Mass. We also got to take the opportunity to make friends with disabilities themselves.
And through the process, I was helping Tatiana. I'd go to these conferences where they encourage her to get involved. So it was that type of partnership. I think the thing is, the real secret about mentoring is if you have the right, mentor and mentee match, and you as an adult have some advice, but the youth also helps you along the way. It's amazing. I mean, to see how much she's grown in the past 4 years that we've been together, as far as a mentee-mentor relationship, it's wonderful. It's just fantastic to see how much she's changed and how much she's matured and how much of an impact she's had in my life. She's kind of like my part of my family. She's kind of like another young niece or whatever myself. I mean, it's amazing, truly amazing.
Well, congratulations on your success, and also for winning the award for the best hats anyone's ever done. The matching lobster Red Sox hats. Guy from Maine, I don't have a lobster
We
Red Sox
also
hat.
did like a couple years ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now I do.
There you go. Now you have
These things are great.
There
I
you
love
go.
these.
There you go.
Event with mass mentoring on Zoom where we actually got these hats
Right.
where we couldn't go to the Red Sox field, so we wear them to support.
But it's better being here, right?
Yes.
All right. So they're going to be here tonight. Going to have like 1,000 people from Mass Mentoring. Thank you so much, Lisa, Tatiana. It was great. I've been involved in Mass Mentoring for over a decade now. You can get involved as well. We used to call it the Red Sox Mentoring Challenge, challenging you to pick up the phone, become a mentor. But if you can't, give some money. We'll always take the money because that helps programs, that helps fuel the movement.